Hello. Okay, so Caruso is a lovely little young kitty at Bideawee, and he was basically running away from people when they tried to approach him. So, but I mean, once you start to pet him, he really does enjoy the contact. So what I started doing was working with him with a back scratcher, and then over the next couple of sessions, started eventually working with my hand, and he was actually asking for that. So you will see the footage, and I just wanted to say that after the last clip of this, he actually started letting me pick him up, which was fantastic with no problem at all. All right, so enjoy. And I also wanted to say the purpose of using the back scratcher is to give some distance between you and the animal, and so they get used to being touched in a really non-threatening way. And so instead of running away for the touch, they start settling into it. And like you'll see, what Caruso did was he started approaching me and coming closer to me on his own, because he realized that he really actually enjoyed it. So it's a really lovely thing to use a tool of some kind with a cat who may be scared to be touched at first. And even sometimes I use it longer than I really sort of need to in order to make sure that they really are comfortable and to really work at the pace that they are comfortable with. Okay. This is Caruso. Now he'll let me touch him with my hand, but it really helps him to be more comfortable, to have more space initially. So this is a really great way to start out with the back of the hand of the back scratcher. That gives it a flat, smooth surface. And then I'm doing circular T-touches, nice and slow. And slowing down. And once he's very calm, you can transition to using the hand. We'll see how that goes. Because I know I can tell he's really wary of it. So it's hard to do while I'm holding the camera, but you might want to try with the back of your hand first, and then later with the front of your hand. The back of your hand is less invasive feeling. Good boy. It's really good. He's settling into it. So then you can flip your hand over and see how it goes. I started out with T-touches on the body with him because he has to have medication, so he's a little hesitant to be touched around his head. So I started out on the body first, and then, I've been trying some T-touches on his head and his ears as well. And then I'll go back to the body. Because if you approach him directly around the head, he's going to run away and flinch, because he thinks he's getting medicine. But over some time, that can change. So you go to the place that's more comfortable first, and then try a little bit where he's not as comfortable. Although you can see he's settled into it. And go back to the body. He's really enjoying the ear rubs right now. So cute. He's a good boy. See? Real good. You can see his body's very relaxed. Yeah. Even using a rather firm pressure on the ear strokes. Yeah, it's real good. This is Caruso. He's enjoying some zigzags on his back with the back scratcher, using the back of the hand, part of the back scratcher. He can be a little scared at first, but if you start with a back scratcher, it gives him a little distance, and it really is helpful. Because he does actually enjoy touch, it's just getting started with it that can be hard, and sometimes a hand starting directly with it is just too much. See, he's really enjoying it. Something about the zigzags that really do. Good boy. Now he's leaning into it. I could, at some point, transition to using my hand, but I'm not choosing to do it right this second. It's really good. That's right, little man. You're such a good boy. Such a good boy. Good boy. That's really good. Yeah, you did good. You moved a little closer. That's really good. Yeah. That's right. It's good. Snip my finger. See, that makes him a little more nervous. I'll just go back to him. It's good. It's good. Caruso. Last week I was doing some zigzag touches, mostly with the back scratcher. And this week, he's more comfortable with me. Just approaching with the hand, doing some zigzags. Just the same way, but with my hand. He's actually, wow, he's coming closer to me now. That's awesome. Yeah. This is Caruso, by the way. Yeah, Caruso. Yeah. Yeah. That's really awesome. Yeah. Out on the floor. He's not in a hidey place. This is really, really good progress. Yeah. Just awesome. Look at him. Very much more confident. It's just really okay. He's out in the middle of the floor.
I'm gonna swipe this off a little bit. Because he was using in the bathroom.
Good boy. He likes being scratched on his lower back. It's a good boy. Good boy. So I offer him my hand and let him rub into it. Do some zigzags. A little scratch on the lower back. This is really good progress, and I've done this a number of times. Whereas he used to, he just went away from me for a minute, and that's really fine. And I just let that happen, and let him go say hi to Buddy. Oh, that's really cute too. Say hi to your friend Buddy. Yeah. Yeah. So instead of running away, he's actually coming towards me, and that's really different. He's been purring too. He's actually, yeah, he's purring now. Whoops, here we go. Caruso. There you go. Let's try again. Good boy. That's right. Come here. Yeah. Good boy. Whoops. There you go. That's right. Yeah. Kind of getting him used to. Now for the hand and the hip. Good boy. Just takes a minute. Wanna try again? Ready? Here you go. Yeah. Good kid. Okay. Oh, you're getting comfy now.